in the last video what we had seen that we have done chapter 3 set A, almost 8 questions including best cost provider also, correct? Now we are learning 2 very important questions, means very important question, that is advantages of cost leadership and advantages of differentiation. If we do this, almost 90% set is done. It comes for case studies, differentiate, anything. So listen, very important thing. Advantages of cost leadership, page number 3.28. 3.28. Advantages of cost leadership. Now listen here. Cost leadership, differentiation. The point of difference is common. If you see page number 3.31, the head points are common for cost leadership and differentiation. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now listen here. Advantages of differentiation. The first is rivalry. Rivalry, we will talk about, okay, this is differentiation. We will talk about first cost leadership. Cost leadership, rivalry. Competitors are likely to avoid price war. Competitors are likely to avoid because the low cost leader firm will always win. Since the low cost firm will continue to earn profit even after competitors compete away their profits. Now listen, I am a low cost producer. My competitor selling this pen at 20. I am selling at 15 because I am getting at 14. He is getting at 18. If he will keep 2 rupees down also, nothing affect me. Not understood? So rivals will not do price war against the cost leader firm, correct? So the first point of difference is rivalry. So what rivalry will do? They will avoid price war. The rivals will avoid price war. Who will win? Cost leader firm. Are you getting my point? In differentiation, same head point, rivalry. Brand loyalty acts as a safeguard against competitors. It means that customer will be less sensitive to price increase as long as firm can satisfy the needs of its customer. Means if company is able to satisfying the needs of the customer, taste and preference of customer, then customer willing to pay extra. Are you correct? Then customer will go with the brand. Are you getting my point? So brand loyalty act as a safeguard. So here against rivals. So here brand loyalty act as a safeguard. Understood first point? Loud. So in cost leadership, rivalry. Rivalry will avoid what? Price war. Why? If rivalry will reduce the price, still the cost leader firm will win, correct? But in differentiation, the brand will act as a safeguard. Like suppose for example, already in market there is a phone, Apple, iPhone. Now I bring one phone, Meta's phone. Same feature, quality of iPhone, same. But still people will go for a brand. because they are spending 1 lakh rupees. Infrequent purchase item. Are you getting my point? This word will come again, infrequent. Listen, when. Second point is buyer. Second point is what? In cost leader firm, now listen, example. Now this boy coming to my shop, I am a cost leader firm selling pen at very low price. He comes and now I am telling him that this pen is of 10 rupees. Now he is telling me, sir, can you give me at 9 rupees? I tell, get out. Why? I know wherever he will go, he will not get at 10 rupees anywhere or 9 rupees anywhere, because I am the cost leader firm. So buyer will not exploit the cost leader company. And in differentiation, they want unique feature, high quality, unique feature. So buyer will not negotiate. Yes or no? See here, buyer. Powerful buyer, customer will not be able to exploit the cost leader firm. Will they do bargain? If they, I will tell go, they will never exploit me, because I am the only person selling at very low cost, low price. In differentiation, buyer, they do not negotiate for the price, because they are getting special features and fewer options available in the market. Correct? Yes or no? Now, supplier in cost leader firm. Cost leader able to absorb greater price increase from supplier before they need to raise price for the customer. Now listen here. Now listen. This is supplier, customer. This is cost leader firm. Now supplier increase 2 rupees. Cost leader firm will not take that 2 rupees from customer. The only reason is I am buying in bulk and I can still absorb the price by reducing my little profit. Are you getting my point? Like earlier I was getting this pen at 9 rupees and I was selling at 13 rupees. Now supplier increased 2 rupees. 11. Still I am selling at 13 or 14. Might be 1 rupee I may increase. Are you getting my point? I will able to absorb the price. But here supplier, here listen. Supplier, customer, here differentiation firm. Supplier increase 2 rupees, will take from customer 2 rupees. Why? Customer willing to pay extra. Customer, they will pay extra for innovations, for innovative product, because differentiation is unique product. Understood? See here. Because differentiation charge a premium price, they can afford to absorb higher cost of supplies as customer willing to pay extra also. Correct. Correct. Okay. Next is new entrant. As I told you, now I am the cost leader in the market, working in this market since 20-25 years. Now a new entrant come. So I am the barrier for that new entrant. Are they correct? The reason, I am working in the market since 20-25 years. So I am already producing product in mass. But the new entrant, will he be able to produce in mass? He is new entrant. Are you getting my point? So low cost leader creates barrier to market entry through their continuous focus on efficiency and, so listen how I am writing. new entrant. So for new entrant, I am just writing any. Who is the barrier? CL firm. Why? They do two things: cost efficiency and cost reduction. They continuous focus on these two things. Are correct? Correct. Correct. Your new entrant. Now, can new entrant bring innovative feature? Yes, they can bring, but innovative feature are expensive to them because they need lot of research and development. Are correct? So see here. Innovative feature are expensive offer. So new entrant generally avoid this because it is tough for them to provide same product with special features at comparable price which compared to current market leader. Correct. 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 Write these 4 points. Give heading, main work, advantage. Copy this super fast. Very important answer. Done. 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 मटर कश्ती हम न पीछे हम तो सोचा है गिरा हुआ है जो. Next, now listen. You people are very slow. Now listen here. Last point. Substitute. Now listen. Last point, substitute. Low cost leader are more likely to lower the cost. They likely to lower the cost. They induce existing customers to stay with their product. So they convince to stay, tell customer to stay with our product. What they do? They invest in developing substitute. Yes. Two things in this. The high price companies or high price product, they try to develop at low cost substitute of high price. Are they correct? And then after that, they even purchase patent. Are they correct? So what you will write in substitute there? I am telling you, substitute. Now what this cost leader firm does? They does invest in substitute, purchase patent, correct? And lower the cost. Are you understood? So here we will write like this. CL do three things. Write it fast. What are the three things? Invest in substitute, purchase patent, and try to lower the cost. Done. No reply. Okay. Now listen. What differentiation people like does substitute? Advantage of substitute. Substitute can't replace differentiated, which is high brand. Are they correct? So substitute can't replace differentiation product because of two things: high brand and customer loyalty. Understood? Understood? Done. Done. Yes or no? So advantages, two more points, two more questions, done. Now introduction pending, meaning pending of the strategies, which is automatically done. Understood? Are loud yaar. Now listen here. Let us do. Now introduction of cost leadership strategy. Just marking. Take the marking, automatically done. No need to write again. I know you have written it. If not, write it later. Page number 3.26. Take the marking and do exactly what I am telling you. Don't do anything extra. See the marking. First point. Later we will read. Marking done. Just one more time. Market. From it till mass market. Next. A primary reason. See here. Second paragraph, first line. Then these 2 points. Check the marking very properly here. Then this paragraph, in this cut this line. Then risk, both the point. Done. Let us read. Very loud. You know where you have to write this? This will come in case studies, then you have to write the introduction. And already done. What is the cost leadership strategy? It is a low cost, broad mass market. Correct? Now second point you will be knowing, because we have done chapter number 4 first. A primary reason for pursuing forward. Why a manufacturer will be retailer? Why a retailer will be a manufacturer? Horizontal is to gain cost benefit. Are correct? Correct. Now listen. You can be a low cost producer, especially when the market is composed of many price sensitive buyers. And when there are few ways to achieve, you can't achieve product differentiation, it's better you go for cost leadership. Correct? Now when you will get success? A successful cost leadership permits the entire firm evidence there should be high efficiency, optimum utilization. Correct? Low overhead cost, limited POX. POX means benefit to employees. Intolerance of waste. Broad employee participation in cost control efforts. Even employees should take part. Risk we all know. First is loud. And second risk, technology threat. We already done this thing. So just introduction. Understood? Now take the marking for differentiation. Fast. Page number 3.29. See the first point. Mark it from this to unique. In second paragraph, first 3 lines. From differentiation till possible. Third paragraph full. Fourth paragraph, a successful to differentiated features. And these 5 lines. Next page, 3.30. Risk till quickly. Ready? Now see here, I am reading it. Only reading part left. This strategy is aimed at broad. So even this is broad mass market, correct? Involves the creation of product or service that is perceived by customer as unique. Are you getting my point? Differentiation does not guarantee competitive advantage. Yes. What does it mean? If you bring out differentiation product in the market, it doesn't mean that guarantee you will get success. Because if the differentiation does not have any value to the customer, it fails. Correct? So differentiation not guarantee competitive advantage, especially if standard products meeting the customer need, then people will not go there. Are you correct? Or if rapid imitation is done. Differentiation should be pursued only after careful study of buyer needs and preference. It should be as per the taste and preference of the buyer. Same points but different language. Correct? A successful differentiation strategy allows firm to charge higher price for its product, gain customer loyalty, because consumer may become strongly attached to differentiation features. Correct? Basic thing. What is the risk? Unique product may not be valued high enough by the customer. If I am charging 1 lakh, 10 lakh for iPhone, then people will switch to Android. We have studied this. Charging too much high price, customer switch. Same thing. When this happens, cost leadership strategy will defeat the differentiation. And another risk is, we all know, imitate, ways of copy. Understood? Only one student telling yes. Understood? Now, basis of differentiation, read only. You will do it on your own, very easy. Either you can get unique product in the market, either your organization is something different, or pricing level. Very basic thing. Now, focus, page number 3.32. Now take the markings. See the marking, already there are a lot of markings. From here till here, competitors. Cut the bracket part. See, I have already cut this bracket part. Then from here till here. From here till here. This paragraph, 1 minute. Full paragraph, but from here it is very important. Focus are of two types: focus, cost leadership, and focused. Focus are of two types: focus, cost leadership, and focused differentiation. Correct? Yes or no? Now I am reading it. Listen, a very important answer. A successful focus strategy depends on industry segment that is of sufficient size and has good growth potential. Is not crucial to the success of other major competitors. Yes, it is possible that other competitor not got success there, but we got. Market penetration means existing product, existing market, and market development, existing product, new market. Mid-size and large firms can effectively pursue focus strategy in conjunction with. Focus is not alone. Either focus differentiation or focus cost leadership. Focus strategy are most effective when consumer have distinctive preference of requirement and when the rival firms are not attempting to do it. So if everyone will do it, then it is not a niche. Correct? Risk is that numerous competitors recognize the successful and imitate. Imitation risk is there in every strategy. Correct? Now listen. An organization using focus strategy may concentrate on, either you are concentrating on particular group of customer. Like my focus is only for CA students. My focus is only for Kerala coaching students. My focus is only on particular product. Say I am selling medicine only related to cancer. So focus can be either related to customer, geographic market, or product line. Correct? But very important term, underline, but narrow market rather than broader market. Which market? Narrow. The word narrow is very important. Now focus cost leadership. A focus cost leadership strategy requiring competing based on price to target a. Why a narrow market return? Because of focus. A firm that follows this strategy does not necessarily charge the lower price in the industry. Instead, it charges lower price compared to other firms that compete with the target market. What does this line means? Firm that compete based on price and target a narrow market follow a focused cost leadership. Means I am selling this pen. I am selling this pen at very low price in entire industry. Cost leadership. I am selling this pen at low price only in Kochi. Focus differentiation. Focus cost leadership. It does not necessary that I should charge the lower price in the industry, but I should charge the lower price in the particular target market where I am specifically narrow niche expertise. Correct? Same way, focus differentiation. A focus differentiation strategy requiring offering unique features that fulfill the demand of what is there common everywhere. Case study, that's why. Similar to focus low cost strategy, narrow market are defined in different ways, different settings. Now, here, again from here, this is still here. Firms that compete based on uniqueness and target a narrow market, they follow focused differentiation strategy. It was just an introduction, but if it is possible, you have to write it separately. You people have written, na? Correct, na? You have to write it separately. So while study, it should be done properly. Set A. Khalas. Come on, student. Type in the chat box. Type in the comment box. Set A. Khalas. Understood? 16 questions done. Set B, C, very done, guys. Are understood? Yes or no? Advantages of cost leadership and differentiation. You have to do rough work. Huh? We have just done main work. Rough work is still pending. Are you getting my point? And you have to do it. You have to do it. Correct. Correct. Done.